focused filming in my kitchen because that's the best lighting currently. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Mer, I am back with another video. It is well into August now, and that means it's back to school season. I just graduated high school this year, so I'm going to be a freshman in college this fall, which means I have to move out of my house and into a dorm. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a couple of college preparation tips and tricks and just sharing with you what I've been doing to help organize myself and help me get through the process a bit easier. I've been spending the past couple of weeks just prepping myself for college. I have been going dorm shopping, been organizing my clothes, and deciding what needs to go with me to college. The moving process can be a bit overwhelming and stressful when you think about it, but it's really not all that bad once you break it down. Without further ado, let's just get into the video. So the very first thing I would recommend doing is to just get a blank piece of paper or a notebook and just start writing down everyday things that you use that you would need in college with you. You can organize these lists by category, for example, bathroom, dorm, toiletries, categories like that. Another helpful tip is to just write down everything that you use in a day. Then you know what you really need to bring with you to college. Everything else you could just leave out, because if you don't use it every day, then you probably won't need it with you in college. I just think that writing it down will help you stay organized. That way you don't forget anything and you have it all written out. You can also reference this list when you're going dorm shopping or when you're packing, so that you can check off the items when you buy them or when you pack them. The second thing I've been doing is just getting a lot of inspiration from different platforms. I've been looking online at YouTubers, Instagram, Tumblr, just a lot of different pictures of dorm rooms, lifestyles, so that I can get some inspiration for my own room. Here you want to pay attention to things like colors, maybe some themes that people are going for. I love just scrolling through Pinterest looking at dorm ideas because I can save them to my dorm board and I can look at it after. Maybe look through magazines too. You could also create a collage or a vision board. Your dorm theme isn't the most important thing in college, but you're going to be living there every single day, and I think it's important that it looks like you and it just has your personality in it and it makes you happy every time you go back to your room. It might also be helpful to create little sketches of what your dorm room would look like and try drawing in some of the decorations that you have, just to make sure that you are satisfied with the layout and you like the way your dorm room is going to look with your decorations. To go along with step 2, which is creating your vision and thinking about your theme and your colors, it might be helpful to go on the website for your school and to look up the dorm room dimensions to make sure that you're not taking anything that can't fit in your room. You want to be realistic in what you can fit in your room, so this would be great before you do your sketches so that you can block things off by size. Gotta reference the list. This is what YouTube ideas look like. Very sloppy, but you know, if you edit it right, it's fine. The third thing that I've been doing is a lot of shopping. I know, favorite thing, it's the fun part of the dorm process. I think it's really good to go online to different stores such as Target, Bed Bath & Beyond, Macy's, department stores, to just look at what they have to offer for dorm supplies and to compare and contrast different prices, because you could definitely get the same things for a different price at a different store. So while I do think it's important to go online, and sometimes you could just order things online and it's much easier than going into store, sometimes I can get lost in mindless scrolling and I see the same comforters over and over again and the same pillows over and over again, and I'm just sick of it and I want something different. So I really recommend just going out to the store, whether it be Target or Bed Bath & Beyond, any store near you, just to look at what they have. You might find that in store they have a lot more choices than they do online, or in line they have a lot more choices than they do in store. But I think to just get out of the rut of looking online, it's great to go into the store and actually get the things that you need. And don't forget to bring your dorm list with you so you can check off the things that you already bought. Make sure you don't buy doubles. I think it's important to go to many different types of stores because you just don't know what all of the stores will have. Some might have the same things, but others will have different things. And I think it's great to just start early, take your time with the dorm shopping. You definitely don't want to settle on anything. You want to make sure that you get everything that you want and that you'll like for your dorm. So just go out to any store and maybe pick up a portion of your things from one store and the rest of them from another store. There's definitely no pressure on like going to one store and just getting everything there, because that can be really overwhelming. And I promise you guys, if you break it down into smaller chunks, then it'll be less overwhelming. The fourth tip I have for you guys is to organize things as you buy them. So in my room right now, it's currently a mess. I just have a pile of my dorm stuff in one corner. If you buy bigger things like storage bins, it's great to put the little things in it, like your decorations or your shower caddy or little toiletries. It's great to put those things in the storage bin, and that way you can consolidate all of your things into one big bin. I would recommend putting all of your dorm things together so that you don't lose anything. If you could put them in another room, that would be great. If you can't, just put them in a section of your room, under your bed, in your closet. Just try to keep them as organized as possible so that you don't lose anything and you don't have to go out and buy more of something that you already had. The fifth thing that I've been doing recently is just going through all of my belongings, my clothes, my shoes, everything that I have in my room currently, and making piles. I'll make a keep pile, a donate pile, and a take with me to college pile. The keep pile is just for me to keep at home in case I want to switch out some things, but it's just great to have things at home. The donate or get rid of pile is things that are good enough for me to donate. I definitely will, but some things are just trash in my room that I need to get rid of and clean through. The last pile is the take with me to college pile, and these are just things that I definitely know I want with me in college, and it's great to separate them from the keep at home pile. In this step, it's very important to take only things that you really use on a daily basis. So be honest with yourself. If you don't wear a shirt or a pair of pants, then you probably won't wear it in college. If you haven't worn it in a year or a couple of months, then you probably don't want to take it with you to college. If it's tucked away in the bottom of your drawers or the back of your closet, you probably don't want to take it with you to college. Less is more. It's very important that you're only taking the essentials, because you don't have a lot of room to move in and you don't have a lot of room in your dorm. So you want to be making sure that you don't take everything that you own with you. And lastly, my favorite step is to just spend time with your family and friends, because you won't be seeing them for a couple of months or a month at a time, and you want to make sure that you can spend as much time as you can with them before you all leave and go your separate ways. You want to make memories that you can remember in college. Don't be too set on the future and just thinking about college, because you'll miss out spending time with your family and friends that you have with you currently. It's very important to be in the present moment with your friends and family. So make an effort to try and reach out to your friends and go out for coffee or just hang out together. But it's very important to leave on a great note and to have special memories and spend time with the people that you love. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope this video helped you. This is a really big change in all of our lives if you're moving to college, but I promise you guys, it's not as overwhelming. If you break it down, you can do it. I promise you. And we wish you all good luck with this process. There are many more exciting things to come. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, if you like it, give it a like down below. Comment down anything you like below. Some video ideas, just keep it positive and spread the love in the comment section. And if you want to be part of the Meerkat fam, then join the family and subscribe down below. We would love to have you. Make sure you always remember that although life may be tough, my darling, so are you. This Meerkat is meow.